everyone, so today I'm finally back with another video. Now it's been quite some time since I've made a video. I think it's been almost 2 months now and I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, today I'm finally back with another update type of video. And in case you don't know, in these type of videos I just randomly talk about some of the things that have been happening in my life. And I don't really write these things down, which I probably should do. So these videos usually kind of get all over the place and I'm also very bad at explaining things. So yeah, I'm sorry if you don't really like that, but I guess you could just leave them. But if you don't mind, then here I am. I'm actually using the sunlight today instead of my soft boxes, which I have right here. I just felt like using the sunlight because it was still light outside, but yeah, I do actually hope that the lighting is okay right now. I feel like it might be a little bit too bright. Maybe I should put it even brighter, but I feel like that's way too bright. Or like I just had it, or a little bit darker, but I feel like that's too dark. So I'm just gonna leave it like I just had it. So yeah, I hope that's okay. Also, I'm getting over a cold, so my throat is still a little bit ticklish and my nose is still a little bit stuffed. So I feel like I say some words weirdly, like I pronounce them weirdly. Like usually I already pronounce some words weirdly, but today it's extra bad, so forgive me for that. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to start updating you guys on some things now. So first of all, something that's very obvious, my hair. I dyed it brown again. Why? Well, because I was getting kind of tired of the bright colors. Because it was just getting all over my pillows, all over everything. And also I had to dye it so often because after like 2 washes it was so faded that it looked patchy and weird. So I would have to re-dye it, which cost quite a lot of money every time. And it just takes a lot of time. And yeah, I was just kind of getting over it. So I decided to dye it brown again and just to let it grow. Because I also want my hair to be long again. Because right now it's still here and it used to be till here. And it's been taking like 3 years for it to grow from here, which I cut it to here about 3 years ago, and now it's to here. Now obviously I had some cuts in between the process of it growing, but still it's just taking kind of long. And when I dyed it brown I actually used permanent hair dyes, which is kind of stupid because that damaged my hair a lot too. It was really dry after I dyed it brown, but I have been conditioning it and everything like that. I also cut quite a piece of it off, so I'm happy that it's actually still kind of long. But yeah, it's looking okay right now. I still don't feel like it's the greatest, but it will be fine. I'm just gonna let it do its own thing now and just kind of let it grow. It's not exactly my natural hair color, but it's quite close to it. Like you can kind of see my roots right there. They're a slightly different color and there's still some coppery tones throughout my hair, which isn't the greatest because I just wanted it to be an ashy brown like my natural hair. But it was just very difficult to do that. I mean, like, I am a licensed hairdresser, so I feel like I should probably have a little bit better hair than this. Especially for like clients, because you know, when they see me they should think like, oh, my hair's nice, so that they'll actually want me to do their hair, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just feel like as a hairdresser you need to have somewhat decent hair or something. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. It's not like a vain thing or anything, but it's just like logic or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I hope you understand. Anyway, yeah, it's just not the greatest right now, but I'll fix it later. So then I actually wanted to show you guys something really cute, and that is this little tomato plant that I've been growing. Oh, these little tomato plants. Now you're only supposed to have 3, they said, because otherwise they can't really grow properly because they'll be too close to each other or whatever. So I took a few of them out. So yeah, I did have a lot more than this. And a new one actually grew right here, so I should probably take that out too, which is kind of sad, but I guess that's just what you have to do. So yeah, they're growing quite well. I think I've had them for about 2 weeks now. So yeah. Then I just want to talk about something else. What did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, my bed, which I'm sitting on right now. So I've got a bigger bed. I used to have a small bed, just like a 1-person bed. I don't really know what that's called in English, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a lot bigger and you can just kind of roll around in it and it's so nice. And I also really like this bedding that I have on it right now. It's from IKEA. So yeah, I really like that. And then actually the last thing I think that I want to talk about is my little baby brother. I just feel like updating you guys on him every time because, well, he's a baby and babies do different things every month. So he's 8 months old right now. He will be 9 months old the 19th of this month. And yeah, the time is just going so fast and it's so crazy and he's getting so big. He's actually starting to stand right now. He can't really stand on his own, but when he's holding like a table or whatever, he can, and he can actually push himself up to the table and like stand like that. And yeah, it's just so adorable, but he can't really walk around it. So if you hold like a cookie or whatever and he wants it, he'll get like kind of mad or something because he doesn't know how to get there. And he also doesn't know how to get down on the floor, so then he also kind of gets mad when he wants to sit on the floor again. And yeah, it's actually kind of funny. And also he crawls pretty funny. I'll insert a little clip of him here crawling. I just think that's really cute. I made that little video about 2 weeks ago now, I think. Yeah, and also he's actually kind of starting to talk. It's not really talking, but you can kind of see that he's using his vocal cords in a way that people talk, if that makes any sense. So he's basically saying things like dada and stuff. He's not actually saying real words, I guess, but I hope you know what I mean. He's just doing that thing where it looks like he's starting to know how to get words out of his mouth. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, that's just what he does. Also, I don't know if you can still tell, but I just applied some lip plumper by Too Faced, or that lip injection extreme stuff, and I went a little bit over the lines and it created like a little red line around my lips. I don't know if it's already gone. I can't really tell in the viewfinder, but yeah, in case it is still there and you noticed it, that's what that is. Actually, the stuff does really work, but if you go over the lines, it leaves like a little red mark because it kind of irritates your skin or whatever. That's why it makes your lips plumper. I think it's gonna stop working right now because I applied it like 1 or 2 hours ago. But yeah, just in case you noticed or whatever, that's that. But yeah, I think that's actually pretty much everything. I know that these videos are always so like all over the place, and sometimes I forget to say things that I wanted to say because I don't write the things down, and I don't know why I don't learn from my mistakes and just write the things down, but I just didn't, so I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope you kind of enjoyed this little video, and again, I'm so sorry that it didn't upload so much. I'm going to try to upload more from now on, so please leave your video requests down below in the comments. They would really help a lot, so I know what kind of videos you guys would like to see. And yeah, that was pretty much everything, so I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this video. I think I already said that. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you later in my next video. Have a nice day. Bye!